And now, on to our feature presentation.
The name of this film is Santa Claus is Coming to Town, the final chapter in the trilogy. And if you didn't see our holiday special last year of Rudolph, then you are a horrible person. Also, this is not in widescreen. Deal with it. Anywho, the warlord known as Satan Claus was imprisoned in hell. His nag of a wife went with 2 elves and their accountant, Sid Needlebaum, to see the hell miser.
I have come to bargain for my husband's life. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, these 2 droids. Both are hard-working and will serve you well. I would like to call my lawyer.
Professor Coldheart here. For all your heating and plumbing needs.
Is your refrigerator running?
Yes.
Well, you'd better go and catch it.
This better not be one of those Care Bears, always harassing me.
No, I'm just a diversion to give my husband time to escape hell.
Mrs. Claus burned up like a squirrel with a Zippo and a can of gasoline. But old Satan Claus had made his escape. But it was too violent to show on this family-friendly channel. Plus, we don't want to give anybody incarcerated in hell any ideas. Satan Claus sauntered away from the only hell he knew, other than being married. Because being married is lame. Am I right, folks? Anywho, he found that there was a bounty on his booty. But what hell didn't know, what nobody outside the factory knew, was that Satan Claus had claymation surgery to alter his manly appearance and enlargenize his sack. While staring at the ground, a furry 3-foot creature came into view.
You can be my bodyguard. I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Betty. And Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. Actually, don't call me Al. I'm Satan Claus. Don't stare at my ass.
Having taken a left at the frozen Jack Torrance, they had reached New Jersey, where they'd find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. But these were Jerseyites, worse than scum and villainy, and were ruled with an oven-gloved fist by Dawn Delivery.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
There's your stupid joke. I hope you're happy. Coincidentally, DiGiorno's voice is the same voice as Santa's. Anywho, this had nothing to do with Satan Claus, but he found a safe house on safehouses.com. He spent the next 2 years and 17 minutes coming up with an alias. From Captain Alias's whiz-bang,
It. I'll just call myself Santa Claus. They'll have to give me a library card now.
wearing the gang colors of his native peoples, and his fancy Opie haircut, Santa Claus went out on the town to strut his stuff. Santa used his powers of peeping for good.
I don't think you should be doing that, Santa.
Well, if you know a better way to acquire a woman without using chloroform, I'm all ears.
We can try the local discotheque.
So they went to the discotheque, only to discover it hadn't been invented yet, nor the brothel or the Radio Shack. He also checked the alley behind Foot Locker, which also had not been invented yet.
To the woods!
After that nauseating transition, Santa accosted the first woman he saw.
Hey, woman, you're my woman now. Okay?
She replied, coincidentally in the same voice as Santa. Anywho, Santa showed her his shiny big ball. I guess a shiny snowball is better than no ball. And that's how Santa got punched in the butt by love. He needed a wife to co-sign on his revenge plan, so he got on his wedding beard and got married in front of the Christmas display at Home Depot, which they put up in September. That night, Santa took off his wedding beard and went to see his Gumar, with Betty as his wingman. What he didn't know is that hell had sent out bounty notices to all the good little boy and girl bounty hunters. But what hell didn't know, what nobody outside the factory knew, is that Satan Claus changed his gym membership name to Santa. And now all the bounty notices were misprints. And Kinko's don't give refunds. One of these misprints was given to bounty hunter Wet Willie Warlock.
Who dare send me a misprint bounty notice while I'm on second spin? Bring me more fabric softener!
And yes, his voice is the same as Santa's. But Santa didn't know this and wandered into tremendous danger.
Betty, you look away while I... Whoa, okay. I'll go pee in that bush over there.
free!
It is I, Wet Willy Warlock. Please hold your applause. So you're the Wet Willy Warlock I just heard of. And you're my brawny, bounty, Satan Claus. I'm Santa Claus. I only look like Satan Claus. Hey, wait. How is my voice coming out of you? Is this some sort of low-rent sorcery? Or just a coincidence? Nope, just lazy editing. Yeah, that's horrible film recaps for ya. Look, I will sell you a choo-choo at an inflated price. Just unsubscribe to Hell's Bounty List and this channel. Okay, make with the choo-choo. I got your choo-choo. First wipe off that makeup. You're not a drag queen. Now, I don't have to read to those little bastards anymore. That will be $5. See me in 2 weeks, after I've donated blood.
Well, Santa waited 2 weeks, but was busy setting up stuff on a thing to start a procedure or whatever. So, he sent Woman to collect instead, and she don't f*** around.
You got my Santa's money? Hey, you got the same voice. Don't change the subject. We want our $5. Look, the thing is, I spent it all on lottery tickets and mustard packets. Well, let me introduce you to prison life.
And with that, they took newly named deadbeat Willy Warlock to prison. 2 months later, Woman went to see if Warlock had Santa's money.
You got Santa's money? Well, I tried to please the guards, but all I got is tater tots. Then you can rot in here!
Finally, years later, time for revenging was Santa's gift to the world. The first part of the plan was to de-lifealize Betty. He knew too little, which was too much. Then he rallied his goof troops.
No son of a bitch ever defeated their enemies by being nice. Hunted, despised, living like an animal. But I will show the world that I can be its master.
What the f*** are you talking about?
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. Today, we celebrate our Christmas Day.
But Santa's rousing rant was just for show. He set in motion one plan to screw them all, especially me.
This plan will screw them all. Ha ha ha! Ha!
Santa drove off into the sunlit night.
I love you, Dad. Yeah!
Don DiGiorno, someone gifted us a ticking baby.
Did it come with instructions?
From Santa, time's up.
Deadbeat Willy Warlock died in prison with only his poo can and his earwax-scented candles. It closed his sweatshop, letting the elves starve to death. He poisoned the reindeer. Yeah, Santa was tying up loose ends. He checked his revenge plans, and he checked it twice.
Woman, today I settled all family business. Well, it's time to die.
This concludes the movie recap. Merry Christmas to you all.